Hi friends, today I am going to explain two concepts in GitHub. The first concept, how to change GitHub repository from public to private. Second concept, how to add collaborator to repository and apply branch rules. These are the two concepts which we are going to be discussed now. Let's get started. So this is my GitHub interface. So now I am creating a new repository. If you are working in an organization like Accenture, it will be in Accenture. If you are working in TCS, it will be in TCS. For practice purpose, I had mentioned something my personal. So create repository. So Flipkart is my project. Flipkart 10 is my project. And the service is logging service. Assume. If you have any description, you can mention it. Otherwise, leave it. It is an optional. If your organization providing some description, then you will mention, otherwise leave it. It's an optional one. As per your convenient, you can do. Now I am creating repository in public mode. So coming to the bottom, create repository. Coming to home page. Come to the bottom. Here is my service. See, now it is in public mode. I would like to change it to private mode. How I will change? Go to the settings option. Come to the bottom of the page. Here see, change repository visibility. This repository is currently in public. Now I want to change it private. This is a danger zone. If you are in real time, if you are performing such activity in organization, please take higher officials approval before you are making such changes in your repository. So now I am changing repository, make it private. So this is an empty repository, there is no issue, otherwise you will face a problem check, you will permanently lose something it is mentioned. So this is an empty repository, there won't be any issue. So I am changing it to, so understand, change the repository visibility. See, now it is coming under to private mode. Now my Flipkart 10 login repository is in private mode. In real time, you are working in private mode only. For practice purpose, I am mentioning the public. So if I am keeping in private mode, definitely I would charge it by GitHub. So I will change it to public again. So coming to the settings, come to the bottom, change visibility, and I am making it as a public. It is asking for confirmation purpose, it is asking you. So mention the same as it is and change the repository. See, now it is coming to public mode. This is the way you can change your public to private, private to public. This is the way to change your repository to public and private mode. I hope you people are understand this concept. Now coming to my second concept. What is it? How to add collaborator to repository and apply branch rules. So this is the concept. Assume Flipkart 10 is my project. Electronics is my service. So these are the project members who are in this lying in this project. So I want to give permission to them for accessing of my repository, for pushing code and pulling code, and the remaining activities they has to perform. So for this purpose, I had to give permission to access my repository. So how I will give? Go to my GitHub login page. I am creating one new repository. Assume Flipkart 10 is my project. Electronics is service. So if you want any description, you will mention. I am creating in public mode. So click create repository. Now my repository has created. See, here it will be there, bottom. See, here it is my repository. Open this one. Now I want to give collaborator access to other members who are related to this project. How I will give? Go to the settings option, click collaborators. Here see, this repository is in public. If you are in a real-time worker, it is in private mode and visible to anyone. This is in public, anyone can see this repository. It's a practice purpose, I am keeping in public. If you are real-time, it is in private mode. So next, direct access. 0 collaborators have access to this repository. Only you can contribute to this repository. Because I have created this repository, the GitHub has given permission to me only to push the code and pull the code service to this repository. So other members is in my project. They would also like to push some code and pull the code from this repository. For this, I need to give permission to them to access this repository. How I will give? Come to the page. Here it is. You will find one option called add people. Here I will mention. Here is my Ramesh is related to my project member. So Ramesh @accenture.com. Okay. So now one collaborator has added. Like other member who is Suresh is my other project member. So I would like to give Suresh also. I would like to add Suresh @accenture.com. I am adding. Like the similar way, you have to add all these members to your repository. Then only they will able to access this repository. I hope you understand this concept. This is the way to add people to your repository. So this is called collaborator. For giving the permission option called collaborator. This is the way how to add collaborator to Git to repository. This is the way. Next concept, apply the branch rules. Apply the branch rules means I will show you one example. Take it as a login service. I am creating one new service like new, creating folder login. I am creating one file name A, and other file I am creating. It's a file name B, and other file I am creating, it's a file name C. Assume for a practice purpose I am showing here like that. Like connect to git bash here. It is connecting. It is taking some time. No issue. It is connecting. My internet is little bit slow. That's why it is taking time. So now it is connected. What is the initial step we need to do? Git init. If you are a first time visitor to my channel, please see my previous video which I had explained how to push code to GitHub repository. Please see my previous video, the link which I will provide in the bottom of the description. So how to initiate? Git initiate. This is the command we will need to use. How I will check? Git status is the command I need to check. These are the files are lying in my working area. I would like to add git add a.txt. Now this is the file which is in staging area. Check it is in whether it is in staging area or not. See, now it is in staging area. It is in green color. It is in staging area. Now I would like to commit this to my Git repository. Commit m a file transferred. a.txt issue. So now my file is transferred. Now I would like to push this code. So what command for before pushing code, I would specify to Git, this is my remote location. I have one remote location. You have to push code this particular remote locations. For this, I will mention one code called git remote add origin. Which origin they need to push? I would like to push. This is my fifth card. This repository has to push. So copy this one, or otherwise you can copy from here. No issue. You can copy. Paste it here. Paste. Press enter. Git push. Error. What is the error? The current branch master is not has no upstream. To push the current branch, set remote as upstream. So I think this code is not assigned properly. So once again I will do git remote add origin. I think git push u origin master. It is taking time. My internet is little bit slow. Don't take it in a wrong way. It is just taking too much time. Yeah. See, now my code has pushed to this. Now my file has pushed to this repository. My developed file is pushed to this repository. See, a.txt. A.txt has it in this hand. Now it is in master branch. See, now the file is in master branch. Now I need to apply some rules to this branch. How I will do that? Go to the settings option. Here see, there is a branch option, branches. Click here. So branch protection rules. Add rule. Click add rule. Something branch name, whatever you like, you just mention that name. This is my branch name, no, that's why I'm mentioning master. No issue. This is the rules. These are the rules which has provided by Git. So require all the, it means require pull request before merging. If you are merging the branches, merging between the two branches, please take one approval before merging. So that means you have to take approval before merging of the branches. This is the rule I am keeping. This is the include administrator enforced config restriction. That means I am enforce the all configure restrictions for a person. That means I am restricting to push code to this repository. Even me also, I am restricting to push code to this repository. I hope you understand. That means I cannot able to push my code to this repository. And other members also who are lying in this repository, they are also not able to push code this repository. This is the message it is giving, including administrator. Means he will not, any person is not able to move code to this repository. So I hope now create the rule. Coming to this one, rule has created. Now I am trying to push the code. See, let git status check. Now B file is line. I would like to move B file. Git add b.txt. This is the file I am transferring. Git status Now it is in staging area. Now git, I am committing this file to go to repository. Git commit m b file b.txt. Now I would like to push this code to my repository. Git push u origin master. If you are not understanding this concept, please see my previous video, the link which I have provided in the bottom of the description. Git push origin master. So my internet is a little bit slow, it is taking time. See, here error has come. Why this error has come here? Because I had mentioned some rule in branch protection rules. That is why I am unable to push code to my git bash software to GitHub repository. So this is the error I received because of branch rule. A branch rule which I kept for master branch, I had kept rule for master branch. This is the way you have to keep rules as per your project requirements, as per your manager suggestion. You have to keep rules to your branches. Otherwise, there is a chances of happening some conflicts in between the branches. So to avoid such conflicts, you must need to put some rules as per your requirements. I hope you understand this concept. Also, now I am deleting my rule. So understand, I am deleting this rule. Now I will check git push u origin master. I am already deleted my rule. That's why now it will move to my repository. It will take me some time. See, now there is no error because I have deleted the rule. I hope you understand this. I hope you understand these two concepts. Please practice in real time. Definitely these two concepts are very, very useful. Thank you. If you like my video, please give more likes and subscribe my channel and share my channel. I am expecting more likes from your end. Thank you.